Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 10 calisthenics skills exercise that everyone should master. They are beginner exercises, but it doesn't mean that you can do them without exercising. So without further ado, the first exercise that you should master is the push-up. As you know, a basic exercise and a great exercise for your pushing workouts. You will use your chest, your triceps, your shoulders, and it will also engage your core. You can do this exercise anywhere and without equipment. Never forget, guys, that the push-up will help you develop strength for other difficult exercises. I have done a push-up tutorial. If you need help, you can watch that video and the link is in the description. Here's a basic pulling exercise, and yet rather a difficult one. I know more people who can't do pull-ups than people who can. It engages all of your back muscles, but the main one is going to be your lats. The downside of the pull-ups is that you need a bar, but the pull-up is so crucial for other exercises like the muscle-up. If you're interested in pull-ups, you can watch this video where I explain step by step on how to master the pull-ups. Like the push-up, the link of the pull-up tutorial is in the description. A basic leg exercise and an extremely important one. It engages all of your leg muscles, but the glutes and the quads are the most targeted muscles. Here again, an exercise where you can do it anywhere and you can add weight to yourself to make it more challenging, and like that you will build more strength and more muscle. Even though the squats are an easy exercise to do, it still has its technique, and if you want to know how to do squats, you can watch the squat tutorial that I did. The link is in the description. Another basic leg exercise, but this time we're gonna target our posterior chain. You do this movement in your daily tasks, so it's vital that you're strong in this movement. The deadlift is another exercise where you can do anywhere, and to make it more challenging, grab some weights. To do deadlifts, you need to keep your back straight all the time, and then you need to bend your legs slightly. But for better explanation, you can watch the deadlift tutorial that I did. I basically did tutorials to all basic exercises. You can search them on my channel, or you can come back to this video and you can find all the links to those videos in the description. The LSIT, yes, one of the first calisthenics skills that you will unlock. A core exercise, and it can target your scapula, either pushing or pulling, depending if you're doing them on the dip bars or hanging. The floor version can be more difficult because your hip flexors need to be stronger. And to have stronger hip flexors, you need to do one exercise in specific, and I show you that exercise in this tutorial. Upper body pushing exercise, but has different mechanics than the push-up. You need dip bars to do them, and like all calisthenics skills, you can add weight to yourself to make it more challenging, but you will have more results. Core exercise again, everyone can do them even if they have to do easier variations like the knee plank. What I like about most of calisthenics exercise is that you can do them anywhere and without equipment. So when I go on vacation, I can still do some exercising and I won't lose my progress. Very similar to the pull-ups, but with the chin-ups, you engage more of your biceps, plus it's an easier exercise. You might be able to do chin-ups, but not pull-ups, and that is completely normal. I don't talk about lunges that much, but it's such a great exercise. You can target different muscles. So if you do lunges with your legs further apart, just like this, you will focus a lot more on your hamstrings. Then if you do it like this and you just go straight down, you will focus more on your quads. And if you do with your torso slightly forward, you will notice that you will feel your glutes a lot more. Here's an exercise for building strength, muscle, and a strong mind-muscle connection. The last one of my list was the hollow position. It's a core exercise and you do it in most calisthenic skills like the front lever, the dragon flag, the handstand, etc. What makes the hollow position so special is that your abs are kind of in a stretched position. You see, when you do ab exercises, you normally crunch or you bring your legs towards your torso and you are rarely in a stretched position. You do this stretched position in the hollow position and the ab wheel rollouts. It's a lot harder to hold this position, so you should give it a try. Alright guys, and these were all the 10 calisthenic skill exercises that everyone should master. It would be interesting to know if you can do them all. If you can, let me know in the comments. These 10 exercises are basic and beginner exercises, but so fundamental for your calisthenics progress. So never underestimate these 10 exercises. Guys, if you need help, just like I said, go and watch those tutorials, and if you still need help, you can count on me. And with that all being said, guys, I really hope you found this video helpful. If it was, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you won't miss any new coming videos, and I see you next time. Thank you and see ya.